Big Life Journal community. It's Becky here, the Facebook group manager for Raising Kids with a Growth Mindset, and I'm here with your weekly challenge. So before we get to the weekly challenge, your mandatory homework for life is to read this book. The Courage to Be Disliked, and I'm not going to attempt the author's names. Now, I have changed the title of this book in my head to be The Courage to Own Your Own Happiness or Contentment, because to me, that's really what it's about. I think they made it a little bit more dramatic so people will buy the book, The Courage to Be Disliked. However, it's a phenomenal book. It has changed my life. I recommend it to everybody. Riddell can testify to that, our Instagram manager. I'm bugging her all the time to read this book, and all my friends. So, the part of the book that I want to challenge you with today is the part that the authors speak of owning your own tasks and letting everybody else own their own tasks. Now, the tasks that they're speaking of aren't chore-based, but rather roles. Okay, roles. So your role as a parent or a coach or a teacher, own your own roles. Stay in your lane. Okay? Now, this is especially hard as parents. We know this. It's not as difficult as teachers or as coaches. But especially as parents, it is hard to stay in our own lane. We want to swoop in and save our kid and take over their tasks for them. We're not doing them any favors by doing that. We're not allowing them to grow or evolve into themselves. And also we're really breeding our own frustration when we take over their tasks, because we're not watching them do it for themselves, and then we get frustrated. Why aren't they doing it for themselves, right? We just breed our own frustration. So do this even in your horizontal relationships, your relationship with your friends, your relationships with your equals, what we would consider your equals, your spouse, your friends, your coworkers. Stay in your lane. Let your tasks be your tasks, your role, and let their roles be their roles. But especially focus on your kids. It is a challenge. Let me know if you have questions, and I would love to hear your success stories. You can find us, Big Life Journal, on Instagram, on the web at biglifejournal.com, on YouTube, and our Facebook group is Raising Kids with a Growth Mindset. This is Becky signing off for now. Bye.